Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please subscribe and also like the video. So what's on trending today is this beef between NEBS and Nyathira and all their other friends, that is the Rhui family, Moreen Ngigi and Hezron, then Keshi and Biko, NGANGA and Vinny, and then the Kiokos, that is Wambo and Kioko, and the commentators, that is commentator and Moreen Ngigi. So this beef has taken some time, and people started noticing when they stopped doing content together with Kina NEBS and Nyathira. And then later on, the NEBS and Nyathira had a really beautiful Rura show that she invited only official Kinuthia, and you all saw that. Yeah, and all the other friends that we expected to see during that Rura show, they were not there. So this is when people started speculating that these guys were not together and there was a beef. So recently, there have been a series of interviews that people have done. We've seen the Rhui family doing an interview with Obina, and then we've seen Keshi and Biko doing an interview at commentators, and then the Kiokos as well did an interview at commentators, and they all spoke something about NEBS and Nyathira and their beef. So yesterday, Nyathira went ahead to write a caption that really brought a lot of controversies on the internet, and that is exactly what we want to talk about right now, because it is a comment that did not sit well with everyone. Yeah, and this is what Nyathira wrote. You all are downright delusional. It is so embarrassing. Yani tuko hapa na my husband tunaendelea na private life yetu, na nyinyi mko hapo mfuatilie mkopi chenye tunafanya. Rura show si achievement. Kila mtu anafaa afanyiwe ama afanye. Sasa kutafuta chenye utafanya maisha yako ikae inaendelea ni ujinga. Then some laughing emojis over there. Then she continued, what the fuck, move on with your lives. Mkisemanga mliitwa Rura show na hamkuitwa. Si mtakufa mkijaribu kukunya kama ndovu. You see that? Si mtakufa mkijaribu kukunya kama ndovu. And then she laughed. Mi sikujui, we only worked together for a while. Stop acting like we were friends. I imagine it's okay not to be doing fine in life. Sasa tukifanya kitu uko so pressed kutafuta kitu utafanya ukae unajiweza, utakufa vibaya na kuambia. Nisikie mmenitaja kwa hizo interviews zenyu, I'll donate whatever mnge earn kwa interview, bora msitaje jina NEBS and Nyathira. Yeah, so that is what Nyathira went ahead to write over there. And so people have been asking themselves a lot of questions, like who was Nyathira addressing? Because so far we've seen three couples doing interviews. We saw the Rhui family, that is Moreen Ngigi and Hezron, doing an interview at Obina's, and when they were asked about the Rura show of their friend and why they did not attend, the Rhui family was so open and they said that they were not invited, and that is the reason as to why they did not attend the Rura show. But Hezron went ahead to congratulate them on his Instagram account, and he said congratulations to them. So then we saw Keshi and Biko doing an interview at commentators, and when they were asked, Biko said that he doesn't even know NEBS and he knows Nyathira. So that was one thing that sparked a lot of reaction. Although we know Biko is a joker, but this was kind of brought a lot of questions, because he said he doesn't know the NEBS, yes, he knows Nyathira. And when Keshi was asked, she said that they were not invited, and that is the reason as to why they did not go. But maisha inaendelea na maisha inasonga, and they don't know the reason as to why they were not invited. So that is what Keshi and Biko said about the NEBS and Nyathira Rura show attendance and all that. Then the other couple that did the interview was the Kiokos, that is Nicholas Kioko and Wambo. And now when Nicholas Kioko and Wambo were asked about the same, Nicholas Kioko said that they were indeed invited, but hawakukua around. They were at Ukambani, and that is the reason as to why they did not attend the NEBS and Nyathira Rura show. But now, coming back to what Nyathira has written on her post, we saw her saying that muendelee kusema mliitwa interviews, mliitwa Rura show na hamkuitwa. So there we think that she is addressing the Kiokos, because they said waliitwa but they didn't attend because walikuwa Ukambani. But then there's this other point where she's saying mnajaribu kukunia kama ndovu, mnajaribu kufuatilia what we did na hamwezi fika, like it's okay to be without anything, don't force yourself to do what people did. And rurasho is not an achievement, but it is something that everyone should do. Kila mtu anafaa afanye ama kila mtu anafaa afanyiwe. So on this point, people have been saying that they were talking about Keshi and Biko, because we all know that Keshi and Biko did a very beautiful proposal, as you can see from your screens. Yeah, they did a really, really beautiful proposal, and then after the proposal, they started the plans of planning for their own Rura show. Yeah, and they have also been saying that they have a really big announcement, and people actually know that the big announcement is all about the Rura show. So people were like wakisema Rura show is not an achievement and ni kitu yenye kila mtu anafaa afanye ama kila mtu anafaa afanyiwe. So NEBS and Nyathira were addressing Keshi and Biko. Yeah, so that is what is happening right about now, and this beef seems like to be a beef that is not ending anytime soon, because it has a lot of issue and it's surrounding a lot of people. Yeah, so after Nyathira wrote that comment, we also saw a commentator coming back to respond to that, although he did it indirectly. So he went to his stories and then he wrote shida ya watu hukua nini, and their post ended there. So people started saying that commentator was addressing the issue kati ya or the issue that Nyathira, or the post that Nyathira had written about all that. Yeah, and looking at all that and what was happening right there, you could actually tell that Kome alikuwa anaulizia Nyathira like nini husumbua watu, because she talked about the other friends. Yeah. And you all remember earlier was a video that Nyathira did, yeah, huko kwa TikTok. It was a live video. Akaulizwa na the people ati why did she not invite her friends, that is that whole group, and then are they still friends? And then she ended up saying that she has no friends, na anashangaa the people that she used to call friends walikuwa wanamsaidia nini kwa hii life. Yeah, so that is what Nyathira answered, and that is what she said she answered her followers on TikTok, akawaambia she doesn't have friends right now and she doesn't know why she was associating with those friends because they added nothing in her life. Yeah, so that is what has been trending right about now, guys, and that is what is trending right now. So I want you guys to tell me your comments hapo chini. What do you think about this whole thing? Because these are people that we never thought wangekuja kufika such a point. They were such a really, really beautiful group, yeah, that everyone enjoyed their content while together on YouTube, and they did some really, really amazing content together. Yeah, people used to support all the channels, wanatoka kwa hii wanaingia kwa hii and all that, and people loved their content so very much. Yeah, so people were so disappointed when they realized that there is a beef between this group. Yeah, because it was one group that everyone admired, everyone just wanted to have such a group. But now that there is a problem, everyone is just like, yo, this is not the right thing to happen. And the fact that they are coming and throwing shades at each other, it's even worse. Yeah, their followers are so disappointed in it, and it's not really right. So just share your comments hapo chini on the comment section. Tell us what you think about this whole thing. What do you think happened to these people that to an extent of talking like so bad at each other, and being so like reacting as if they were never friends, as if they never helped each other with anything, and yet we know they used to help each other grow their channels and all that. Yeah, so just comment hapo chini tuambie what you think happened, what you think, unadhani nani alikosea nani, unadhani nini exactly will happen and all that. Yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please remember subscribing and also like the video. Yeah, then watch your comment hapo chini and tell us what you think about this whole thing. So thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. I really do appreciate. Yeah, and I don't take anything for granted. So thank you so very much, and let's meet on the next one, guys. Bye bye.